Hi everyone, welcome to Planning with ADHD. My name is Patty and this is actually my first YouTube video, and what I thought I'd do is start with start with my one little word. Now this is my first time to do a one little word. Well, I shouldn't say that. Last year I selected a one little word, but I didn't really incorporate and apply it into my life. I didn't even make a one little word page. And so this year I want to strive, which is my one little word for this year. I want to strive to incorporate the word, apply it to my 2021 goals. I want to live the word strive. I have a couple of new things that I'm venturing into, and I definitely want to apply strive to those goals and interests that I plan to strive to develop and improve and build upon in 2021. So I prefer to go ahead and pre-select my stickers and kind of plan out what I want to do, because it helps me to, one, save time, two, clarify my thoughts, and it allows me the discretion of if I need to step away if I get distracted, if I get bored, or in this instance I was a bit overwhelmed by the various directions that I could go with this, and so it took me some time to pull the stickers to figure out how I wanted to set up my one little word page. So that's enough talking for me. Let me get into actually setting up this page, completing it, and including it in my planner so that I can jumpstart 2021 using my one little word. So these are the two books that I used, that I pulled from, Biz Babe and Stronger Together. I am loving this Biz Babe, and I thought the colors and the Stronger Together message would really, I thought they would complement each other. And I think, oh gosh, I'm sorry, these are the wrong two books. These are the wrong two books. Welcome to ADHD. The books that I used to pull from for my one little word spread is actually Flowers and Colorful Boxes. I am so sorry. It's a little hilarious for me that I showed you the wrong books, but like I said, welcome to ADHD. This is Patty. So these are the two books that I pulled from, and let's get going with putting this on the page. One thing that I didn't do that I think I want to do is draw lines after I put down my main stickers. Excuse me. In my pre-planning, I kind of tried to lay it out. It's not exact, but let's get going with it, because some parts of the layout are exactly what I want. So I definitely want to start with this big sticker here, which came from the Flowers sticker book. I was drawn to it because what I wanted purple letters I wanted purple letters in order to spell out my one little word, but I couldn't find any. And rather than have that cause me additional delay, I decided to compensate in a different way and pick out this beautiful purple floral. I have to tell you, I am not really a strong lover of florals, but since I've been doing my planning and since I've been immersing myself in planner videos, plan with me videos, I've come to like the various ways that I can incorporate florals in my spread. And Happy Planner does indeed have some beautiful flowers, florals. So that helps a lot. What else? I want to reposition this tea. So, oops, I tore it. Oh. So purple is my favorite color. So that blended well with my wish to have purple as part of my one little word page. So I'll just put down this T. These are all capital letters, and so they are going to take up a lot of space on my page, but that is okay with me. I just hope that they fit because I didn't actually measure them out. I'll see how that works. See if it bothers me. STR. I am liking how it's coming together. This R came in two pieces, and so getting it down just right is causing me a little uncertainty. I should probably look at another one to see how close things are. Okay, let me just say that I am still learning how to edit videos, and I've already procrastinated for quite some time. I say procrastinated, but really I wasn't procrastinating. I was trying to learn to edit. I was trying to learn how to edit, how to pick out. I was still struggling with what specific software I wanted to use or app I wanted to use. So that took me some time. And so I was getting frustrated and discouraged, and I was about to give up. And that's when I decided, no, don't give up. Just keep going. And if that means I don't edit the video, just dive in and don't let it stop me. So that's kind of what no, that's not kind of. That's probably what this video is going to be like. I have learned some editing since then, but I haven't learned a lot. So you may be able to tell that after watching this video. Now, this is crooked and it's probably going to bother me, but I am going to straighten that off camera. So let's just keep going with how I want to decorate this page. So one of the things that I did was to also think about the areas, the big areas, where I wanted to strive this year. And so, I wanted that to fit right here. But I think I'll put it down here and let the floral overlap it. But that means lifting it off the page a bit. So one of the things I did was to think through the specific areas in which I wanted to apply my one little word. What the particular areas I wanted to strive for in 2021, or strive in 2021. One of which is minimal weight loss, but I do want to strive to lose weight. I have not at this point set a number, but I do intend to set a number to strive for. And I believe I'm going to set the number low so that I can achieve it, so that I can gain that motivation to repeat that same low number, which will compound itself and ultimately lead me to a larger number. And then I will feel like I've accomplished that in which I was striving for. So let me get some glue to stick this down. And I sure hope this works. I don't want to, am I out of glue? I think I'm out of glue. Okay, I am probably going to pause. If I don't have backup glue in my travel case, then I'm going to have to pause. But I think this has glue. Okay, excellent. So I'm just going to glue this in. And I hope that I end up liking it, because if I don't, I will be honest, I plan to redo it. That is how important it is to me to have this meet my expectations and be satisfying to my eye, because I need to reference this throughout the year. I want to incorporate it throughout the year. It's going to be the first page in my planner, so I want it to be very pleasing to me. I decided to include in my definition, I decided to include the content or tense in which I intend to use the word. It's a verb. I decided to leave the various, I think this is conjugations of the verb, and then to have the definition, how the definition is used in a sentence. And then I wanted to include antonyms and synonyms, because if I am doing the opposite of the behavior that I'm striving for, I want to know, and I want to have a prompter for what some of those, some of that opposite behavior and what it looks like. Then I wanted synonyms so that if I'm doing something similar to strive, I'm going to count that as a success. And so I wanted to also have that as part of my reference point for the year. Then the other thing that I thought I would do is decorate with these little headers, if you will, or labels. And I plan to write in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 areas in which I am planning or striving to make progress or achieve various milestones in those areas. So I thought that what I would do is just kind of lay them across the spread, in no particular order, but decorate them so that they look pretty on the page. So these stickers came from Colorful Boxes, and I don't know which number this is, but it's the one that was released in 2018. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do these a little closer because I took up that bottom space with my definitions, and I wasn't intending for it to take up that much space. So let's see, I'm going to remove this sticker and place it here and put this big one here. Then I'm going to alternate with this green one, and it is close to this, but I'm actually okay with that because I like these little dotted circles. I really do. I have 2 more of these to go down, so I think I'll move this up just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, I am not a singer and probably would have never done that, but never say never, right? Because I sure did it. I sure did sing for you on my video. I'll put this here, a little bit closer to the word, and I will put this final one. No need to worry, I am actually pretty pleased with how this is turning out. So other than straightening up my word, strive, I think I will be good with how this is looking. Oh, I wasn't intending for that to happen because I want to start over here and minimize how much of my label will fall under that dot, those dots. Oops. Okay. I like that. And so this is where I plan to write, where I plan to write in the 5 areas. I'm tearing up my R. I think I may have to step out and get the other one. Ouch! Yikes! Okay, so again, welcome to ADHD. Now, let me be clear. I don't know if everything I do is ADHD, but I know that things like what you just saw, I do them frequently. And I think the frequency with which I make those kinds of absent-minded mistakes is what makes it makes the what I would say is more signature ADHD behavior, and I'm so accustomed to it now that it doesn't even I chuckle at myself and I keep going because it is who I am. And yes, I punctured enough that I'm going to need a Kleenex. And no, I don't plan to edit this part out because this is why I decided to do this channel. To have you plan along with me, but also see what it's like for me. Like I said, I'm sure others make these same snafus, and they probably edit them out or they leave them in. And it doesn't necessarily mean everyone who does it is ADHD. But like I said, the frequency with which I do it is probably, or is, based on what I understand about ADHD, is the reason I say welcome to ADHD, because it's such typical behavior for me. Such typical behavior. STR, so this is where I need to put my R. If I can salvage it. Actually, I don't think I'm going to spend time trying to salvage it. I am just going to... Okay, I'm going to change my mind really, really quickly and try to salvage it. I'm going to just try to see if I can salvage it. Maybe actually with it being broken will actually help me to place it down a little better. So let's just see how this turns out. I may surprise myself. STR. Oh. Okay. So this is where the R broke. And let me swing it out a little bit and place it down. STR, I'm okay with that so far. STRI. This I may look a little different font-wise, but that's because I had to pull it from a different sheet of scripted letters, because the pack that I purchased for all these other letters only seemed to have I in lowercase. And I wanted Strive to be bold and uppercase. So, I chose to use all uppercase letters. STRIV. Oh, that's coming out nicely. I'm much more satisfied with the alignment. Again, it's not perfect and probably would have been if I had drawn lines, but that's okay. What I'm seeing so far, I am satisfied with. So I'll just get this E down here and perfect, close to perfect, perfect enough for me. So I just want to be sure these are all stuck down and I don't have to worry about ripping them later. This sticker is a little crooked, so I'm going to try and straighten it. Try to straighten it. Okay. I am loving it. I'm probably going to find some small numbers and put 2021 there. Possibly there, but I doubt it. And I may even just write it in my handwriting, 2020. I haven't decided what script I want to use, but it will be my handwriting because I do want my handwriting to be there. And I do have, let's see, This is a font that I enjoy. So that may be, yeah, I like that. So I want to strive to get a new job, strive to learn social media. Like, yikes, I'm not gonna have enough room, but that's okay. I'll erase it. I'll put it here. This looks a little longer. Learn social media. And then I'll erase this. Learn social media. Start a business. To lose weight. And to build my channel. Okay, so that is my finished product for my one little word. So let's take a look at how it looks on the disc. I have not laid out my, I have not set up my 2021 planner, but I do intend to do that in an upcoming video. Oh, I really like it. I really, really like it. Let's see. Since I haven't set it up, I don't actually have my, I haven't actually decided what's going to come first, but I really do want this to be the very first page. I think the reason it looks a little odd is because this is not the cover I plan to use. I am currently using this cover, which is from a Happy Notes, but I turned it inside out. And so, yes, 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 yes. I like it. No, I love it. I love it. And I do think I will use my handwriting to put in, just way down here in the corner, 2021. Yep, I think that's perfect. So, thank you for planning with ADHD. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you think you may like my channel, please go ahead and subscribe. Even if you're not sure if you're gonna like my channel, go ahead and subscribe. And if you want to know when new content is coming out, hit the notification bell, and then I invite you to just take this journey with me. Until we plan again, thank you for planning with ADHD.